Hey, your door. Oh my god! So y'all, as y'all can see by the title of the video, I'm back at it with another video. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was supposed to come at y'all with another video on Tuesday and on Thursday, but I did not get to do that because I have been so busy with my own life and everything like that in college. Even though I have two classes, they're very dense classes. So I be really studying my college work and also trying to make myself some money while I'm in college, working and everything. And if you're watching this video, read down in the description box if you don't know anything about my channel. This is a story time video. As you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be telling you guys two very crazy story times of my two worst times. Now, if you can't draw two and two together, my two worst times is referring to the times that I let a guy dip his spoon in the cereal, and the spoon was not it, y'all. And that's why I'm giving y'all the tea today. Like, I'm spilling the tea on my two worst times. Now, if you're already watching this video, y'all better subscribe to the channel, cause y'all are already watching this far. You already 2 minutes in the video. Why are you not subscribed yet? So you just gonna get all the tea? You just gonna get all the tea and you ain't subscribed to the channel? I'll wait, cause you haven't subscribed to the channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll wait. Let me know when you're done. Cause you trying to get all the tea, but don't subscribe to the channel. So that's crazy. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. All right, y'all. So so let's get into it. Now, since I've been in college, I have had two of the worst cereal eating experiences ever. Like cereal dip eating experiences ever. And now the first story time, let's get into it. So I'm gonna give this guy a nickname. We gonna call the guy that was in the story, we gonna call him G. We gonna call him G. I met this guy, y'all. So I had first just got to campus on college. When I first started college, I was a freshman, of course, and I didn't know much about college life. I was just getting a vibe, catching a vibe, kind of down for whatever, but not in that way. Like, I was down to go to parties, anything like to make more friends. I was really into it. So at the time, I had a lot of friends. Like, I had a whole group of friends that I met in a group chat before I even came to campus. We had been in this group chat since 2 months before school started, and 3 of the friends that I had met in this big old group chat, we had decided to go just going around campus and stuff. So we went to go explore campus and different buildings just to kind of learn our way around. And we were in one of the buildings in our dormitories, because there's 4 buildings in our dormitories, a dormitory area. Like, you have one building that's by the caf, one building that's right next to the caf, and then it's 2 other buildings down the way. So I was in that third building. I think it was 4 buildings. It was 4 buildings. So I was in the third building, and me and my friend, we gonna call her T-Dub. Me and T-Dub, we used to go everywhere together. We are best friends. Like, we still hang out to this day. We just go to different campuses now. But me and T-Dub were exploring another dormitory building that was near the caf. And so we was going to the caf, the dormitory near the caf and stuff like that, just walking around, kind of like looking, oh, who's staying this dorm, who's staying that dorm, like reading the names on the doors and stuff. We was doing childish shit, like just bored. Like, so we were walking around and we see these three guys. These three guys pass us up, and we didn't pay them no attention. We was like, oh, he fine or whatever. Kept it to ourselves, like real cool, casual. And one of the guys had pulled me to the side. He was like,
hey, little mama, hey, shawty, hey, girl, hey, you.
And so I turn around, I'm like, what's up? And y'all, he asked me for my Instagram. Like, he was like,
can I get your gram? Can I get your Instagram?
And I was like, yeah, you can have my Instagram. So I give him my little Instagram, and I gave him my little Instagram, and he was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna hit you later. And so I'm thinking, you know, I'm about to get some sex.
She go on a sex.
And so I was like really excited, because like this would be around the time, this would be my second like intimate thing. So I was looking forward to it, but I'm not, let me get this clear, keep this clear. I am not the type of girl that just goes around and just let everybody eat the cereal. You know what I mean? I am not the type of girl. I have to get to know you. I have to be comfortable with you. I have to at least be on a first name basis with you. Like, I'm not a one-nighter. We're not finna eat cereal one night, you know, like first night. We don't do that. That's not classy. So I at least get to know the person first, and that's what I thought we was gonna do on the first meetup. But that's not how things went. So boom, I go back to my room and everything like that. T-Dub go to her room, and we chilling or whatever. I'm getting dressed and stuff like that, changing my clothes, doing my normal like nightly routine. And one night, I'm gonna show y'all my college night routine. But I was doing my college night routine and everything like that, same old. And G texted me. And he was like, oh, hey, what's your name again? Because I need to save it. And I was like, it's Byanca. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna save it to my phone and stuff like that. And he was just basically just making small talk, like, what you doing, what you about to do. I don't like when people make small talk like that. So I was like, you know, maybe we should link one day, like just to hang out and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, cool, that's for sure. I'm gonna get at you. So we didn't text the rest of the night because I was about to go to sleep. So 2 days passed by. I hit up G. Me and G are talking or whatever, and I was like, oh, hey, you want to link right now? I can come up right now, you know, just to come chill, you know, with you. And he was like, cool, you know, cool. I'm at my room right now. I'm chilling. Come on over. So I go back to the room by myself. I text T-Dub about it. I'm like, T-Dub, I'm going to his room. Blah, blah. Like, kikiing and shit, because the dude that I was talking about, G, he was a real nice dude, y'all. Like, he was a fine, dark-skinned guy. He was from Mississippi, so he was real country, y'all. But he was still real fine. He had like a nice little chain. He was like, he could dress real good, y'all. Like, I love me a good old dark skin. Girl. Can't get enough of those. So I go to his room and I get there and I knock on the door and everything. He comes to the door. He's like,
hey, shawty, come to my room. Shawty. Come to my room.
So I go to his room, y'all. And I'm like looking around his room, kind of getting a feel for things, you know, kind of make sure, you know, is it clean, you know, stuff like that. Just from looking at somebody's room, you can tell, like, if they a clean person or if they dirty person, like how they take care of themselves. So I was looking around his room, you know, kind of getting a vibe, and it was real cute. He had his little TV posted up. He had a beanbag chair. I was like, oh, he comfortable. Okay, he a chill person. And then he had his little laptop and his bed. Everything was kind of plainly decorated, but it was still neat. Like, it was very neat. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, talking to him, I was like, what do you be doing around campus? What you really be doing? And he was basically like,
you know, I just be doing football. You know, that's really all I do, you know, football.
And I was just talking to him. I was like, okay, yeah. It was getting kind of awkward because the conversation wasn't really popping, but I was like, maybe it's just because, you know, I just met him. It's not comfortable yet. So I go to walk out the room, And I was like, let me go to the restroom or whatever. And so I try to turn the knob on the door. Y'all, tell me why. This nigga locked me in his room. Dude, Mississippi, G locked me in his room, y'all. G locked me in his room. And so I turn around. I was like, hey, your door. Oh my God. I was like, y'all, like, I turn around. Y'all, all I see is a big, meaty penis, y'all. A big black cock. I didn't even know what to say, y'all, because I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, how we gonna get out of here? He's crazy. So he locked the door, pulls out his penis. I didn't even know he pulled out his penis so fast, y'all. So I turn around, I see his penis, and I'm like, what you doing? What you doing? And so he was like,
Hey, Shawty, come here. Come talk to me. Come talk to me.
and I'm just like, what? I was like,
Call the police. We need to call the police.
yo, I had to think fast, so I'm thinking on my feet. I'm like, what am I gonna say? So this is me in my brain. I'm like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. He crazy. He finna do some crazy shit. So I think to myself, okay, say you gotta go say you finna do it, but say you gotta freshen up. You gotta freshen up because you've been out all day. That's smart. You've been in class all day. You've been sweating. So you gotta freshen up. So I tell G,
I gotta freshen up. Hey, let me come back. Hold off on that. Let me come back. Let me go freshen up so we can, get it popping.
Y'all, when I say he came and unlocked the door, a weight lifted off my shoulders. I ran out of there so fast, and I went downstairs to one of my friend's rooms, and I talked to my friend about it. He was like, wow, he's crazy or whatever. That's goofy as hell. And he was just comforting me and stuff like that. I stayed in there for about a good 30 minutes. And when I had left, I ran into G, y'all. I ran into G on my way out from the building. And he thought that I was sleeping around with my friend. He's like,
Oh, look at these thoughts always doing that nasty stuff.
and I'm just like,
No, it ain't no thought over here. It ain't no thought stuff over here.
so I leave or whatever. And I never spoke to G again. And that was my worst time. Like, that was the worst time I had ever been experienced at college, like intimate encounter. Even though I didn't do anything, that was scary. Like, I've never experienced anything like that in high school, anywhere. Like, no part of my life have I ever experienced that with somebody I did not know.
And we sound like Gucci, Louis, Fendi,